The haze is there. The confusion is there. Hence, you go to Master, you approach the Master, you do Dandvat Pranam, you say, I have surrendered, but yet you are not doing this. Reason, the Patanjali Sutra says that our mind is diseased with 5 kleshas. We call it klesh. These 5 negativities are propelling your behavior, and you conduct yourself because of these kleshas. One of the klesh is asmita. Asmita means I am. The feeling of I am. I am a doer. I do this, I do that, I do this. I do this what? It's a fill in the blank, whatever you do. I do. I want to do. I have it. I want to have it. This I-ness, this is asmita. This I is so strong that even when you are surrendering, this I keeps its head intact and upright. So the act of surrendering is happening at one level, but the another level, the ego is still standing and will rather become more strong that now I have found a guru. Now I have a guru who surpasses all definitions and is the greatest. Have you ever seen 2 disciples of different gurus chatting? They will be boasting, my guru is greater than yours. And the other person will refute, no, my guru is greater than yours. My guru knows Kundalini, Chakras, Vedant. And he would say, my guru knows how to give Shakti paths and transmit the energy and give you the enlightenment just with the touch. They are debating. Do you think they are debating for their master? They aren't. They are just debating it to protect their own ego and prove a point that what they think and what they choose is the greatest. Why? Because I am the greatest. We don't sing this song. No one says it. No one chants it. But everyone hums it in their heart, I am the greatest. So whatever I do, if I go in the worldly affairs, I am the best. See how people struggle to prove this point. My design is the best. How come my officer, how come my senior has dropped my design, dropped my proposal, dropped my strategy? We get angry. Same struggles and quarrels are happening in homes. Wife, husband, sister, brother, everyone has to prove their point. And they will give every kind of argument, whether logical or illogical. Or they'll use every peer pressure to prove and implement their choices. The communion with the Master cannot happen as long as you have ego. And it is hard to find this ego because it is lying in the deeper layers of your unconscious. I am. And I am is called asmita. And yoga says it is a disease of mind. It is a disease of mind. So as long as this I-ness is there, and I am greater than you is there, the communion cannot happen. And what happens is that even when you are doing the act of surrender, your ego will wait for opportunity to teach the Master also a lesson. And soon, for one reason or the another, the disciple's mind, who has not fully surrendered, will begin to point out the mistakes of Master. In the beginning, it will be not very open and it won't be that clear also, but very soon, these doubts and suspicions about the master's conduct, the way the master is functioning, will begin to rise on the conscious level, and one day the disciples just leaves or chooses another path for himself. I just got an email today, this morning, from a boy, a young boy. He writes that I used to come to you and I considered you as my master. But then a transformation happened to me, and now I am happy that I have understood that I am my master. I am my master, and now I'm very happy. But there is a burden in my mind. Hence, I am sending you this email about this revelation. And whenever I feel like coming to ashram, then I will choose to come to ashram. And if you can reply, then do reply to my email. Can you anticipate what answer I would have given to this boy? Just one line. Enjoy your ego trip as long as you can. He is so misled. Because sometimes I have said it, many times I have said it, that a time comes that the disciple's disciplehood ends and the guru's guruhood ends, and both join in oneness. So we can say that a disciple transforms into a guru, or we can say that the guru and the disciple merges in one unity, and now none can be labeled. Now this is a very heightened experience, but this young man is so ready to proclaim himself as a guru that he is subjugating himself into this hallucination that now I don't need a physical guru. That's fine. And this boy, this young man, had been visiting me for almost 3 or 4 years, and I believe in 3 or 4 years, anything is possible. Either you get enlightened and enjoy the communion with your master, or you can get an egoistic buffoon. And that's what he has become. Our ego is the biggest obstacle. And it holds us back so much that we aren't able to let go totally. We aren't able to trust fully. Our suspicions are like hooks. And even before we can say, yes, we already have this no. This is my master, and somewhere inside the song has already begun no. I have to look some better person. I have to look for some more eligible person. Or even if this search is gone, the inability of surrender is still there. Thus, the communion never happens. And let me say, you cannot do directly anything to have that communion. It is a fruit. It is a fruit of labor, but labor of love, not labor of your ego.